My channel. Today I want to start some evaluation of a book, and the book is data analysis with Python and PySpark. I really recommend the book. It's very rich, and we'll just look at some important concept in the book and we build that gradually. So let's go over to the chapter that we're looking at. That's the chapter 4. We're looking at this particular code base. So I open the Google Colab laboratory. So the data, it's data that was used in this chapter 4 is in, you can get the data here. So we copy the URL of this raw data. So this is where I actually get the data. Let me show. So this is the data. Okay, so we just view this to get the data. Let me navigate to how I got there. From the main repository, you will see a link for getting the data. So this is the link. We open this in another tab, and so you see the broadcast logs, and this is the data broadcast, and you can view this in raw. And if you get the URL, then you can use this command to get the data downloaded into your collaboratory. So this is the data now. So we have that. Now PySpark is not installed. You can install PySpark, and so we have that. Then get into the code, the libraries that are needed, import the OS, and also the create the Spark session. Okay, now so we can now use the Spark session to be able to read the file. Where's that? To read this file again. So now, so what we do there, specify the directory is the same main directory and the name of the file. Now if you check the file, you will see that it's separated with vertical bar. So each cell is separated with vertical bar. So that's why we included here this separator parameter to be vertical bar, and we're inferring we're saying the first row is actually the header, so make that true. So you see this is the first row, so this is a continuous line, so the first line is the header. So there's a couple of lines there. Okay, then we infer schema. Okay, this is optional, but we want to infer the schema for each of the attributes based on the cell values, and we are passing the time format as this as year, month, day. And if you look here, you will see that if it has anything that has attributes, that is date, timestamp. So like this log date, so it is year, month, and day. So as PySpark is passing this, it will take any date that it sees as this format, year, month, and day. And if you print the schema, you can just see that. And if you try to show the first 20, you can see the duration, some of the attributes there, and we'll continue from here the next time. So this is a log date. All right, hope this helps to explain some little stuff about the PySpark functionality. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in the next one.